No. Hello. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you also have yourselves a good morning, day, night, evening, whatever time zone you ought to be in. Hello there, Rillo. I hope you as well are doing fantastic. I do know about it. I say that even though we had the conversation earlier. Doesn't matter. Either way though, still though, bro, I at least hope everything is definitely going good for you right as of now. As for me, I'm excited to get back into some Ghost of Tsushima. Now, the reason why I've been wanting to get into this game a lot as of late is just because of the fact that the sequel being announced a while back made me think, you know what, it's been a minute since I last played, I want to play it. And so that's what we're here to do. Now, there are definitely a lot of things involved with this game that I do not know. So, why don't we just go ahead and find out? But of course, I gotta give a short reminder to anybody that doesn't know what the hell is gonna be happening. I'm gonna try to raise some money to go ahead and help out my friend. He's been going through a bit of a rough patch in life as of late, and I just want to do whatever I can to help a brother out, you know? Anyway. And also, just another thing to recap for anybody that doesn't know, because of this little thing right here. Yeah, boy, didn't expect it to go down, but I mean, hey, here we are, I guess. For any purchase that is being made on my Redbubble for my own merchandise, such as the stickers and stuff, anything that is purchased on there will be added to the pile, this little pile for my coffee that will be sent towards my friend. And I know some of you that have seen this is probably thinking, wasn't it supposed to be like 5K? Me and him like consulted with each other about it, and we decided to like bump it down a little bit to 2.5K. I would still love to give him 5K personally, but I wanted to consult with him, see if he wanted me, if he wanted me to change it, and it was be fine with me changing it. And so we did the thing here, we did the thing there, bada bing, bada bam, we made an agreement, and now it's 2.5K. The little extra cash, if need be, is also very well appreciated. I'm not telling you to give me cash to give to my friend, I'm just simply just giving it as an option. I'm not willingly just reaching down into your pants, grabbing your wallet, and then just whipping out your cash to put into the pile forcefully. It's an option. I want to make that clear. But anywho, enough of me enough of me. I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't sound rude, because I don't want to sound rude when I say this. It's just because I genuinely do love my friend, and I want to make sure that he is living the best life he can, you know? But yeah, anyway, I believe with that said and out of the way, again, only if you want to, feel free, but for now, let's just actually get into the game. Hey. There's a good looking katana right there. that's a mighty fine looking katana. That should fucking fly in my fucking room. What? Why here out of all places? Like around and on my desk, like out of all places that it could be right now. I just decided, you know what, this desk is very well lit. I'm gonna fly around it. Fly is asshole, that's what it is. Right. No, this'll do. Might just lower myself just it's tiny bit. There we go. Just a little. Just a little. Alright, but anywho. Continuing the journey. Realizing it, did I save properly? I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. The fact that we are loading into a game makes me believe that we definitely did. Okay, yep, we did. Okay. Fucking perfect. I feared for my motherfucking life. Alright. Okay, so... But there was no subtitle. J'ai fuck. J'ai hell. Alright, well, we'll just resume like nothing happened. Might have been one of the NPCs, I guess. I guess sometimes it doesn't pick up proper audio of people talking and stuff. What the fuck is that on? Alright, now, where do you go and what to do in... I did not realize how big this map was. I missed out on a lot of fucking content with this game, huh? Yeah, I missed out on a fucking lot. I missed out on a shit ton. Okay, you know, it wouldn't hurt to at least go around and check out some of the undiscovered locations before we actually could progress the story a little bit. Ow. Hello there, Kage. Alright, now time to follow the wind. Me must follow my father, because apparently he's the wind to my back. Hello. Oh, well, alright. Ain't that nice? Sariba immediately found a bot lurking about within my chat and decided to say, no, fuck you, you are not doing that. Thank you, Saribot. I love you so. We stand Saribot in this channel. To anybody that does happen to be in the chat, please definitely give a little love to Saribot there. Give him a little applaud if you have an applauding emote. Or just a good old 7-0 or whatever the fuck it is. I can't remember. Oh, 7, I mean. Give Saribot a good old 07.
We will drink over your corpse.
Well, I hope you guys are vampires. LNR1, alright. Hey, yo, fair. Hells yeah, baby. Hells fucking yeah. Honestly, that does work too. Reload, no worries. I forgot about that. Oh wow, we completely passed the thing. It was the thing in the middle of the water. What the fuck am I doing? Forgive me for the hiccups. I ate right before I hopped on, so yeah, you're probably gonna hear me hiccup quite a bit. Oh wait, I remember. Was this like one of the haiku things? So I think if I'm correct, you can do like haikus in this game. You have arrived at your tracked location. Araki Haiku, I believe it's it. Golden Temple. Calm waters, calm mind. A world's reflection. Fucking fly. That's another part of the haiku nobody knows about. Fucking fly. Just looking around in case I might like be missing one at the moment. I like a world's reflection. Submerged deep in nature's shade. Growth that shelters all it sees. Darkness fades in brilliant light? Is that what that says? What's the oh yeah there, Rilla? You know, I kind of like darkness fades in brilliant light. Yeah, we're really far up through the tree. Alright. Okay, starting from the bottom to top. Sturdy do we stand. Ever unbinding. We rise together. Alright. Wow, that's a lot. Alright. Give me a type of hat, any type of size. A witch hat, top hat, pilgrim hat, scarecrow hat, crown, tin can hat, jester's hat, straw hat, fedora, Mario / Luigi hat, knight helmet, pot, army helmet, ashes hat, fez, or propeller hat. Wow, you really dug deep, huh? Does a fez count? Oh wait, no, I just read fez. Fuck. I fucking missed that. I'm so sorry. Does a fez count? I immediately see the word fez. Fuck. Alright, nice. Which hat, top hat, pilgrim hat? Doing something that requires me to create hats. Alright, does a snapback count? Like, is that one that I could throw in? Is that one I could toss into the Wrangler's den? I guess. All right. You guys together. Everyone, many. Sturdy we stand. Fuck it.
A world's reflection. Darkness fades in brilliant light. Sturdy do we stand.
I said cowboy hat yet? Yeah, you know what? 10 gallon. A 10-gallon hat. That one should work, right? Want a good old 10-gallon hat, partner. My mind is stupid. I almost hit triangle and fucking slashed my horse again. I'm tempted to get a katana just right now. Go online, get a katana, and just slice this fucking fly that's in my goddamn room. Like, fly, could you go ahead and go to a trash can or something? Like, go into the one that I fucking, like, go to the one that I just dumped a pile of green beans into. Like, please. I am not a trash can, even though I smell like trash, okay? That mainly is because of my breath. Forgive me for that. Oh boy. Doesn't like those green beans. I do not. Yeah, when it comes to that though, me personally, I gotta say, I fucking hate green beans, bro. And it's not because of just like out of any sort of personal gripe, it's just like my body refuses green beans. Like I'm not kidding. My body is so sensitive to green beans. I just smell that shit, and my body is just like, like I can't help but gag whenever I fucking like smell or even just taste green beans. Like even the aurora of inhaling the fumes that green beans like give off just is enough to also make me gag. And the thing is, I'm not allergic to green beans. I'm not. Like I have had them before. It's just my body rejects green beans like it's a fucking disease. So all I can really say is that it just my body just doesn't like green beans, so I can't go with that. I can't have it, even though like it's probably like one of the more healthier things that you can eat. My body just rejects it like it's a poison. Just a small problem. No, I get it. My sister is like that with peanuts. Fuck. Got so caught up with the green bean convo, I just didn't even fucking realize. Fuck. 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 I was just so caught up with the conversation of green beans, and it's just like, well, alright. I go, well, I guess I'll die. You know, when it comes to that audio, I have no idea where it's originally from, but because of how it sounds, it sounds like Michael Kovac doing an Angel Dust impression. Like I may be definitely like very wrong on that, but like that's what it sounds like to me. You know, like the classic, well, I guess I'll die. Like, doesn't it sound like Michael Kovac's Angel Dust from like the Has-Been Hotel pilot? Or am I crazy? Probably the second option, if I'll have to be honest. Alright, now this is the one thing that is about to like happen right now. They're just sneaking into this place. The meme you're talking about has no original audio? Really? So it's just a random voice line of somebody going, well, I guess I'll die. Alright, I think this is the... Fuck, I tried. Fuck, they got like fucking guard dogs here. Yeah, fucking might as well accept the fate of dying. Fuck. The original meme is just text over an old stock image. It might be someone dubbing that meme. Probably. The only reason why I say it is because like that audio obviously, like as I said, at least to me sounds like Michael Kovacs has been pilot Angel. I guess it might have been from like a stream where they were like doing voice requests and that would just happen to be one. I might be like very off, but I would like to think maybe that might be what I might be at least somewhere around that line of being like, yeah, maybe. Oh, and there goes the coffee bot again. A quick little reminder to everybody as usual. Anyhow. When he gets over to me, and he walks away again, that's when I'm just gonna go ahead and stab him right in the fucking back. Right in the fucking keister. Wow, I didn't decide to do the thing. I think it might be like a... I think it might be an at night type of deal. Fuck, okay. Don't know what I did, but okay. It's a bit crazy, it didn't do the fucking thing. I swear, like... Last time I did an assassination on somebody... Or at least, like, the last time I played this game, I remember having, like, the... It played, like, a little video. It played, like, a little video of, like, a flashback. Don't worry, Rilo. You can't hear me, but I'll wait. Which I guess this is ad time for anybody that is still watching. Please, again, support me on my coffee, because I would definitely like to support my friend as much as I can. If you are able to, please and thank you. Or, like, I'm saying please makes it sound like I'm begging. I'm not begging. It is just strictly supposed to be an option. I'm sorry. My mind is just used to saying certain things. So now I'm going to say those things that I know how to say it. Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Ooh, leather. Sorry, I don't know why I went like extremely quiet. My mind immediately made me think, yeah, I'm in the midst of all this, so I gotta keep my mouth fucking shot, brother.
Legium Harcinta, you wait. I'll here.
What? Looking at ads made you think about ads. Yeah, that's also one thing I kind of do miss as well, personally. But real quick, to kind of get back into what I was talking about earlier. I remember the first time I played this, and I actually did like an assassination after the mission of learning how to do assassinations. It played like a flash. It played like a. It started to slow down, and then it played the flashback of like my the character's uncle saying, "Only cowards fight from out of the shadows," and then it plays an audio of him being like, "Forgive me, uncle," or something like that. The only company that really does them now is like Skittles, and they only pump out like one every other year. Say more like 1 to 2 every year-ish, really. And even then it kind of counts. And the only like 2000s commercial that still like plays to this day is the one for like the Tootsie Pop, bro. The one with the owl and the turtle. That one, oh, that one's a fucking classic. Oh, here it is.
Jin. We looked them in the eye. With courage. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Forgive me, Uncle.
That was the thing I was looking for, man. That was the bit that I had saw when I first played this, and I was just like, oh shit, did I fuck up? Did I like fuck up the game in some way? Did I like make a mistake? But no, that's just how the game is. That's the thing that is like really good with like this game in general, is just the fact that it can like make you feel certain forms of emotions in such a good way that you didn't really anticipate or kind of realize, which is really good. Because like for me, I'm somewhat of a type of guy that likes to play games that also like give like proper good formats of options on how to play, or even like go about stories. So doing that really kind of like in a sort of way not necessarily messed with me, but made me really think about my decisions. Like, fuck, did I really just fuck up? I can't go back now. And definitely realizing it, you know, like years later. It's definitely just like the game being like, well, you made your choice, so good luck. What I see now is more of an aerial assassination type of thing that involved triggering it. I do see now. Standoff, like right here? No, fuck that. I'm not in a proper position to do a standoff. The fuck you talking about? Fuck. Fuck. I keep forgetting the parkour button for this game is to hold down X. Fuck me. Alright. Yeah. Oh, hiccup. Sorry. You cannot reach him from here, so I gotta go from like the inside. The inside of the house.
Ready?
I'm sorry, my friend. You fought very valiantly. Is that the right word for that? Got a lot of iron going at the moment. The fact that I'm taking all the iron here is definitely gonna give them an iron deficiency of some kind. Come on, you motherfucker.
Here, you. Hold! Solaritzek!
Oh no, the dog. Thought there was one close by. Oh, there are two on the opposite end over there. Shit. Of course, he's got to be looking away from the doorway. Oh, well, okay. Just like really trying to make sure that I don't somehow fuck up. Three of them on the right. He's gonna look towards me. Do they even see the dead body? That's the thing with a lot of certain games is they... Okay, yep, they see the dead body.
Аллах ёста. Асаг алуурсан ойр байна. Оцгой. Ой, өнөөгөө хардгаа. Оцгой.
They're on their way, are they? Somehow they aren't. There's gotta be like more around this motherfucker. Like, you can't be the only one standing around here, right? Yeah, I should make my way around the other way. I didn't miss anybody over here, did I? Okay, from the looks of it, no, I'm all good. You know, considering it, to anybody that may be in chat, I kind of want to consider, kind of want to ask this quick question. Out of the many games that you have played so far, like, in the different types, I should at least ask, like, what would you say is personally your definite, like, personal favorite? It's funny enough, I kind of actually have had, like, a liking for, like, stealth games a lot of the time. There are some that definitely do fit a certain niche, but then there are others that are just like, I mean, it's good, but it's not for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, this feels great. Like, just sneaking around, it actually feels like fucking great. I somehow managed. Their area, so you're probably like a survival type of guy. A survival game type of guy, I would assume, Rilo.
Нэгэн ойртоод байна. Би мэдрээ.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry there, buddy. Go ahead, assassinate this guy. Tried to kill off the guy with a bow and arrow, and then just stand off with the rest.
Ой, өнөөгөө хардгаа. Алдчихлаа.
Not necessarily just survival, but more adventure. Yeah, I guess that is a bit fair there as well. Yeah, adventure games definitely have a certain feel to them, I would say. And for me, it kind of really just depends on the adventure game, really, or at least the type of adventure game. If it's a bit more of a open world slash linear thing, kind of like how Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is, then yeah, I would definitely say an adventure game like that is pretty cool, even though it is a bit more of a JRPG. More of just kind of like a personal thing for me, though. Recently been getting into the traditional Roguelike genre? Ah, yes, roguelikes. I have heard a lot about those. I don't actually know if I have ever personally played a roguelike. I mean, I'm most likely actually. I mean, I'm too dumb to really realize like what a roguelike actually is personally. I probably have played a ton of roguelikes. I just don't know like any sort of like specific games that are good to define them. Like, are they the ones where it's just like you go through one area to fight off hordes and then you go to the next one, fight off hordes, and then next room, fight, next room, fight, and then go to the next level, and then go to the room and then fight, and then next room, fight type of deal? Because if so, I believe that would be one that I definitely have played that is like that is Ultra Kill. That game is fucking... I have played it on stream before, and I will say, fucking lovely, yeah. I'm waiting for like the rest of like the game to actually come out before I decide to go ahead and like play it on stream again. When they do fully... Oh boy. Ah, here we go. I was gonna say, when they fully release everything in the game, that's when I'm just gonna go ahead and probably play it from beginning to end again. Or at least, like, properly play it from beginning to end. Fuck. Traditional roguelike, okay. I'll have to look into it in a minute. Roguelike is a genre that is one that is defined by... permadeath, okay. For example, Isaac, Hades, Cult of the Lamb, and Risk of Rain. Ah, right. I think I have technically played some games that are similar to that then. I wouldn't say they're exactly like them, but they are definitely something I have played like before that are at least like similar. I think I've mostly probably definitely played some like 3D like roguelikes more or less really. Yeah, that's about it for me when it comes to like roguelikes, at least from when it comes to recent memory. Hey, yo, that's not a bad headband though. Okay, I need to definitely get some like new suits. Complete activities to study your mind, enhance your abilities, and help bring peace to the island. Mm-hmm. Ah, the haikus. Cool. Yeah, I have 2 points right now. Only know the stone stance will be... I gotta defeat like... You gotta defeat Mongol leaders in order to do so. Okay, I see how it is. I see, game. You want me to play you in order to unlock stuff. So that's how it'll be, game, huh? Our wind of health. Follow the guiding wind to hot springs. Soak in their restorative waters to increase your maximum health. That sounds nice. Traditional roguelike, on the other hand, are games more similar to the original Rogue, which the roguelike genre gets its name from, where it has both of those two things, but is more grid and turn-based and dungeon crawler. Ah. Yeah. I keep forgetting that when it's like anything that is titled a something like, that is always like in reference to like an original game that they are based off of. Like, for instance, roguelike obviously like derives from the original game Rogue, as you said there, Rillo. And then you also got Souls-likes, which obviously derives down from both Dark Souls and even the original Demon Souls. Even though Demon Souls is the very first Souls game under a technical form of stance, if we were to really say. But anywho, I mean, it still technically counts to call it a Souls game, really, because it is called Demon Souls. So there is that. Perfect healing pair. Oh. I am going to do that then. There's also Metroidvanias, which, yeah, oh, so that's how it derives down. Okay, I see. It's a combination of Metroid and Castlevania, because they're practically kind of the same play style, but definitely have a different feel. I get you. Or at least like a similar layout sort of style, in a way where it's like a one-way camera view in a sort of like, I guess, tunnel system or building system, I guess you could say. Well, I mean, either way, I mean, I say that because Metroid is in like a building that is also kind of like tunnels, and then you got Castlevania that's in a mansion that, or like a castle. Yeah, castle. And it's got like all this shit like where it involves you jumping up and all that type of stuff. But yeah. Either way, though, really good. I'm not even kidding when I say that I actually had no idea that it was called Metroidvania, because it was a combination of Metroid and Castlevania. I can resolve myself? Oh, fuck yeah. Worth the 2 points. Is an upgrade available? It wouldn't hurt to go that way. Time to follow the wind. For it is my father showing me the way, because he is the wind to my back. I say that because he also used to breathe down my neck very heavily whenever he would see how hard I would study a lot of the time. Metroidvanias are just platform games that have a less non-linear playstyle and more focused on exploration. Yeah. It's just like, that's the thing with me, I will admit with you. It's just like the way I tend to describe things. I try to like describe them the way that they usually do play, because believe me, I have played like played a Metroidvania likes and Metroid games in general. Sorry, I mean less linear playstyle. Yeah. It's just that I have played like Metroid games and even some other Metroid-like games, or even Metroidvania styled games. It's just that I don't usually know the proper way of how to like explain them a lot of the time. Just because like I'm here to sit down and like play the game, try it out a little bit, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, then don't expect me to be anywhere near it again. And I will say, Metroid definitely does it really good. I say that even though I haven't technically fully finished the game. I was there at the end, I just didn't finish the final boss because the final boss was pissing me the fuck off so much. I might go back to it though. Thank you there, Coffee Bot. I don't think I'll do what I did with this game and delete my save file and start from anew. I might try my best to like understand the gameplay again and just try doing whatever I can.
Clan Adachi's estate. Lady Masako should be here.
Generally, insert thing like is less about how they look and more about how they play. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's actually a bit more of a better way to look at it. I gotta really remind myself when it comes to this stuff because I'll be honest, I'm terrible at it. Because of the fact that I am personally more of an artist myself, I look at things a majority of the time of how they like look stylistically, you know? So I will always be like looking at a game in a specific way to where I just know how to describe it in my head, but I get so lost with the gameplay that I forget how like nice a majority of the time it feels, where I'm just like, yeah, this is it's the type of game that looks like this or like has a feel that is similar to this and that type of stuff. It's just like that's how my brain works because my dumb stupid little art brain doesn't know how to fucking properly cooperate with how a game is supposed to be played a lot of the time. But don't get me wrong, there are definitely a lot of games where their gameplay feels immaculately great, like really, really good, like really fucking good. Like for when it does come to like Souls games, out of the ones that I have personally played, I have played my first one was Bloodborne, and then I got into a couple of I think Dark Souls 1, and then Demon Souls, the remake for the PS5, or remaster really, but I guess it kind of really technically is more of a remake because it's like a completely different company fucking that made the game. So, I mean, it would make a bit more sense, right? But anyway. And then... Dang it. Unfortunate. Yeah, it was just like Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1 specifically. Demon Souls. Or did I get Demon Souls first before Dark Souls? Duna. I see that you're talking about the Transformers 1 trailer reel. Please do not speak of that movie yet. I have not seen it. And so far I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. So please, no spoilers. Oh. Is there anything out here that I can grab before I go? Yep, some supplies. Yeah, but yeah, Souls games. I gotta remind myself before I like get fucking lost. Souls likes. We are talking about Souls likes. We are here to talk about Souls likes for a quick second because I wanted to talk about it because their gameplay really does feel fucking great. It's just I get lost with the art style. Forgive me, it is late. Yeah, you get it all yet, Rila? It looks like the ads are done. But, yeah, to basically put it, ads over, okay. But yeah, to basically put it, when it comes to, like, Souls games, you can definitely tell when a game is supposed to be a Souls-like just because of the fact that it's always got, like... It's got, like, the... How do you describe it? It always has a weapon system that is just, like, in a sense of, like... I don't... Would this one technically kind of somewhat count as a Souls game? I don't really think it would. Actually, no, it definitely wouldn't, because a lot of the time Souls likes have like huge bosses, so there is that. But yeah, if I were to say for when it comes to Souls likes, from first to recent, what I was going to say, games of genres are bound to look similar since they are less they are based on each other. Yeah, yeah. You know what would be kind of actually funny? Thinking about it, if you were to combine two different so likes together, like how crazy would it be if you were to have a Souls-like roguelike or a roguelike Souls-like, or just like a mix of the two? That'd be kind of cool, unless there's already something out there that's like that, then in which case I would like to figure the fuck out what that's like. Thinking about it. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me look up roguelike before I make myself look even more dumb. Roguelike. I know you definitely told me what certain roguelikes are supposed to be like, but at the same time I need to like remind myself of just like what kind of. I mean, they do that. I mean, I guess that's fair. Okay, certain roguelikes. Well, actually, I should more look up classic roguelikes. Or was it? Or did you say there was a original? Let me scroll back up. Traditional. Okay. That's what it is. I'm gonna real quick just look up traditional roguelike. Traditional roguelike games. All right. What are some ones that are on this list that I may have either come across or have played before? The thing is, I know you said the Cult of the Lamb is definitely one, but I have not played that one yet. I would desperately love to. I'm not gonna lie, there is something about it that does look really, really fun. And I like how it has like the original Rogue just put up as like an example. It's like, of course you would have that game up. It's what the genre is based off of. Alright, well, for traditional roguelikes, none of them are any of the ones that I have personally played. Are there any of just like roguelikes in general that are on this list that I may have come across and played? Okay, well, for roguelike, that would be Slay the Spire is one. Because it is on the list and it does count as a roguelike from what it's saying. I know it's not a traditional roguelike, but it is one that does that is labeled and kind of counts as one. So I mean, I guess that is one on the list. Actually, you know what? Thinking about it, I'm gonna real quick see. Hold on. I'm gonna see if Ultra Cook counts as one. Traditional roguelikes aren't as popular in the roguelike genre. I mean, I wouldn't really say that because there are some that are labeled as like some pretty popular ones. Like, I mean, you just showed out like Hades. Yes, Slay the Spire is a roguelike. And I have, I have played like probably one or two before, but I want to see Ultra Kill. What kind of game is Ultra Kill? I just want to see for myself just to make sure and is that uncount as a 3D sort of roguelike? Alright, going on the list. Boomer shooter, character action game, fast-paced, FPS, blood, arena shooters, spectacle fighter, retro single-player shooter, difficult, first-person, score attack, colorful, great soundtrack, action, robots, cyberpunk, old school, early access. Nope, it does not count as a roguelike. Fick. Alright, well, I guess Slay the Spire is the only roguelike that I have really technically played. I will say, even though it doesn't count, I definitely would recommend playing Ultra Kill to anybody if you haven't already. It is very fast paced and it does take a while to get used to the controls, but goddamn are they fucking beautiful.
Lady Masako! Warriors of Clan Adachi! Is anyone here? Lady Masako!
Alright,
Shin Sakai!
as
Force their way in.
much as I would like to continue to talk about roguelikes, I think we have definitely been spending a little too much time talking about it, so might as well continue the story while we can. Before we get too lost in the sauce.
A naginata, used by the women of Clan Adachi. They fought
What'd
to
you call
defend their family. They were trying to escape, past the children through the window.
Really have any perm death or pro guarantee level? Yeah, I guess that is fair. Though I mean, who's to say that they wouldn't add a permadeath sort of mode later down the line? Because they still are working on the game, obviously. So maybe they might add something that is kind of like that. But who knows? I know as like when it comes to it, I don't know if like roguelikes have to specifically be in a 2D sort of format, or at least a 2D like style, like how it is with Hades. Because I will admit, like other than Slay the Spires, I have not really played a lot of roguelikes. I have not. So I definitely would like to change that.
Where's Lady Masako? Be careful! Tell me where she is!
Who were these men? Not Mongols. Not bandits. I need to find out what happened here.
But yeah,
Survived. They may have fled on horseback. Better check the stables.
I definitely would like to kind of change the fact that I haven't really played many roguelikes now, but for now though, I kind of really need to hold back on like getting any sort of newer game because I am not really in a good position to kind of like really get any sort of newer game because A, I have started this and I want to make sure that I can complete it, and B, as much as I have said that I do want to expand my horizons when it comes to games, I don't really know where I would have to start. Now, you know, actually thinking about it, there are like a shit ton. Epic Games like has a free game every week. I'm sure I have to at least have like probably one of these roguelikes on the side. Like probably at the very least. Because I also did see that Isaac is one as well, and I have had like one person. I don't remember if it was you, Rilo, or if it was somebody else, but I do remember having like one person constantly come in and mention Isaac a lot of the time. Was it you, Rilo? If you don't mind me asking. I can recommend some since I play quite a few, but at first have to ask, do you like bullet hells, fast pace? A mix of both are classics. I'm fine with anything, man. I'm fine with like anything. I'm willing to expand my horizons upon anything and everything. For me, I am somebody that likes to make sure my library is open to any sort of books. So you can hit me with quite literally anything and everything, and I will, if ever get to it, definitely have. Oh, hey, I have Fez. We were talking about hats with hats and Fezes a lot of the time, but forgot that I had a game called Fez. It's probably me. Probably, but I don't fully remember. It's been like a fucking while. I think it might have been when I was still going by the shooting star. If I can remember those days at all.
Remains of a battle. Empty stables. Someone took the horses. Blood's dry. Horse tracks. Someone fled the estate. They left a trail.
Alright, yeah, but yeah, when it comes to like,
Footprints.
again,
The rider was being chased.
when it comes to any sort of games, I'm always willing to try something new and a little different. Like when it came to trying out Metroid, was it Prime? Oh, what was the newest Metroid for the Switch? Not Prime. It was like the regular Metroid games, but Dread. I remember now. But yeah, played Metroid Dread for a bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was definitely like really good, and I went with it because like might as well go to like the people that make the games that these likes are supposed to be about, right? Hades is a good fast-paced one. Enter the Gungeon is a good bullet hell, and The Binding of Isaac is more a classic on the genre that many of the new ones are built upon. You know what? Actually, thinking about it, let me look real quick. I'm gonna switch over to BRB for a quick second. Reason why I'm not gonna be stepping away for a second, but I want to actually see on like my PS Plus menu, and yes, I do have a PS Plus amount of games. I want to see, maybe I might actually have like one of these roguelikes. Might as well ask, would Skull the Hero Slayer count as one? Because I do have that. I just want to have. Oh, I forgot I have Shifu. I need to get that one. I need to try out that one at some point. That would be a good one. Wait, when the fuck did I get Power Wash Simulator? Yeah, well, you know what? I haven't, so I'm not gonna complain there. I forgot I got Sackboy as well. You know what? There was Skull is a roguelike? Okay, then I might look into that one at some point. I may just potentially look into that one at some point later down the line. Okay, this one might not count, but I at least just have to ask, what about Curse of the Dead Gods? That's a fucking title and a half. I mean, I'm only asking because, again, I know that a lot of these may not actually count as, like, roguelikes, but might as well ask because, again, I know nothing about roguelikes. Well, technically, roguelike from what I hear, but essentially the same thing. Okay. And that might be something to keep in mind for the future. Yeah, I'm gonna real quick bring up that list of like roguelikes again real quick. Roguelike games, okay. Oh, Risk of Ring 2 counts this one? Oh. Okay, yeah, going down the list, there's like a lot of them. You got Dead Cell, Slay the Spire, Enter the Gungeon, Hades, Returnal. Oh, that's a little that's a little funny, but alright. You got Cult of the Lamb, Risk of Rain Returns, Got a lot of them. Here's a Hyrule. That's nice. Prairie Moon Crush? Oh. Okay, I'm actually gonna real quick go to the PS Store and look up Isaac. Maybe I might have it and I just don't know nor remember. I am only just keeping it on BRB because A, I don't know if anything of mine might accidentally like show up on stream, and B, I don't want any names to kind of just show up. Curse of the Dead Gods is a roguelike. Okay, then I might look into that one later. But I was saying, and B, I don't want any names to potentially pop up and like accidentally show something. Alright, my mind is already failing me. How the fuck do you spell Isaac? Okay, there we go. Oh, that game. Yeah, I definitely have never played that. To say the least, I have never played that one. I would possibly like to give that one a try later down the line. But for now, it may be something to keep for a later date. And now, we get back to the game. I get it, fair. Sorry, I'm just like looking at a couple of these titles right now, and it's kind of a little funny to see some of them. Like, what the fuck is I'm probably not going to pronounce this correctly, but what is Spelunky? Is that how you spell it? How you pronounce it? Spelunky? Like, I have no idea.
Archers were hunting the rider. The rider was skilled, knew how to confuse their aim.
Alright, but yeah, I think that might be something I might look into. You know what? Considering it, I might at least just try out another roguelike sometime next week. Yeah, that one there, Rilo. I personally know nothing about it.
This horse belonged to Clan Adachi. Dead for days. Lady Masako, it's me.
Jin Sakai. They said no samurai escaped Komoda. My husband.
Lord Adachi died a warrior's death, defending our home.
Our home. Why have you come?
The Mongol Khan has captured Lord Shimura. If your clan joins me, we can save my uncle and avenge your men.
Clan Adachi is dead. Massacred by our own people.
Traitors. Why would they kill those who swore to protect them?
I intend to find out.
I'm coming with you.
No, do not set aside your concerns for mine.
The family of samurai are my concern. I know what it means to be the last of one's clan.
I cannot be responsible for your death.
You won't be.
Ride with me.
It's a dungeon crawler roguelike where you go through a dungeon getting treasure that rewards risk, exploration, and patience. That sounds like a good one, though. It definitely sounds like a good one. Alright, but when it does come to like other roguelikes, I might definitely try to look into it a little bit. Though, when it comes to it, I do plan on playing Slay the Spire again, like later this week. I think, if I remember correctly, it'll be at like the end of this week, so that might be something to look forward to if you might be wanting to stop by and say hi, Arula.
I stayed with my son's wives to fight our attackers.
So I'm not gonna lie, that game, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And it's mainly because of the fact that, like, I remember growing up, there was like one game that I played a lot of that was like a card game, and that was Adventure Time's Card Wars. That shit was fucking... Don't even get me started right now, bro. Probably gonna need to stay on this thing. Oh great, another fucking bot. Thank you there, Cerebot, for getting rid of that one.
I tried to save them, but the assassins caught them on the road. Cut them down. My sister. My grandchildren. Even little Natsu. She was just born. All I could do was bury her with her mother.
This never should have happened.
My sister should have been buried with her husband in the north. But at least she is with family.
Yeah, I did see that. It was like, so, if I'm correct, it's something that they're doing on Kickstarter. I have seen that one too, like the fully recreated Card Wars on like Kickstarter. That shit is fucking great. The thing is, Cartoon Network and even the people that made Adventure Time, they did collab with card companies and make like an actual Card Wars game. It's just that it's not like
Sorry you endured this alone.
it's not like how the actual game is supposed to be played, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong though.
Had you seen these men before?
No. They were from another prefecture.
Who made a well-planned attack on our samurai estate?
This was no bandit raid. Someone wanted to eliminate my clan. You'll have to go in without me. Find the monk named Sogen and tell him the fate of Clan Adachi.
What are you plotting, Lady Masako?
Indulge a grieving widow. Once you've talked to Sogen, find the armorer. She is repairing something for me. I want you to have it.
I will do that. Thank you.
I will wait for you on the other side of the temple.
Yeah, for what I know about that one, that they were like the official one that they were selling, that was not like an actual like accurate depiction of like how Card Wars is supposed to be played. Though I will say the app was really good. I don't play many turn-based roguelikes similar to Slay the Spire, and off the top of my head, I can only think of Brutal Orchestra. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Lord Sakai, it is an honor.
Are you in charge here?
I think of myself as more of a servant, my lord. Please, call me Junshin. I made this temple a haven for our people.
I'll spread the word.
If they cannot
There are some turn-based games that I do like a lot, though, I will say.
That's good.
I kind of do like turn-based ones more than like usual,
A man named Sogen.
the usual type of stuff, if I'll be honest.
Thank you, Junshin. Continue your good work.
So I'm looking at like stream right now. Why is it like so red? Is it because of like the monitor that I'm like playing this on right now? Like I'm like looking at it on, or is it like the fucking? Probably might not want to look too deep into it. It might be fine. Yeah. Oh, orchestra. I see. Yeah, that kind of does sound pretty cool. I will say I do kind of like the music type of stuff as well. Like with Metal House Singer. Thinking about it, I need to get back to playing that again and like finishing like the Leviathan thingy. That would be fun.
Are you Sogen?
I am.
I am Sakai.
A samurai. Alive?
I have a message from Lady Masako. Clan Adachi was attacked. She is the only survivor.
The Mongols.
Traitors. Our own people.
How horrible.
Has anyone suspicious passed through the temple? A group of armed men?
Not that I've seen, but my duties keep me far too busy. Please tell Lady Masako she's welcome to take refuge here.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
I'm sorry, but it just like I got distracted with the way that the man was just like looking. His mouth was just like slightly open, and he was just like. It was just kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie with you.
Lord Shimura's alive. He was dead.
Yeah, maybe, just maybe.
Armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Lady Masako sent me. Said you were repairing something she wanted me to have.
The armor. It's one of the finest sets I've ever worked with. Let me get it.
Samurai clan armor, sturdy armor that once belonged to a son of Lady Masako.
It suits you perfectly, my lord. The quality is incomparable. It will serve you well, but if anything isn't to your liking, I can always make alterations. All I need are the right materials.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna like her for blue, but boy.
Something for every type of armor. You need more to make these improvements.
Damn, the fucking helmet on that thing though. Like. Hey man, don't worry, real low. If you can hear me, you won't be missing much.
Stay strong and as rooted as Mount Ora.
In fact, actually thinking about it, do I have any upgradable gear? No, just the gear that I am wearing at the moment. Hmm? When did I come across that? Oh, I am so sorry. Hey, wait, hold on. I just saw I have a message right now. It was just Shep. It was just my buddy Shep letting me know that he'd be down to play some Fort on Tuesday, which I will be streaming. So if you do want to see that, make sure you stop by. Shield, plug, all that type of bullshit. Alright, but Ed should be done, hopefully.
You got the armor.
Yes, I do.
It fits well.
It belonged to my eldest, Shigesato.
It is an honor. I spoke to the monk.
What did Sogen say?
He offers you refuge in the temple.
So my family's killers know where to find me. We need to move.
You think Sogen is behind the massacre?
He visited my home just before the assassins.
The
bastard was their scout.
a little bit of a longer route, but okay. I don't know why we're doing that, but okay.
Sogen arrived from Kamiagata at the beginning of autumn.
When we first...
No, actually, hold on. I want to see real quick because, like, I'm seeing like how red it is on stream. It should really not be that red. Hold on. What does it look like with pause? It looks completely fine. Am I just tripping?
Heard the Mongols plan to invade.
I hope I'm tripping.
Plan took precision, planning.
And a war to cover the treachery.
I'm hoping I'm tripping right now. Like, it's not like too awfully red, right? It is red. Well, fuck me. What the hell? Is there like some weird color gradient going on at the moment? Like, hold on. Display. High dynamic range. Like, what if I turn that off? Oh, great. Another bot. Thank you, Cerebot, for getting rid of him. Oh, wow. That actually looks a lot better. Oh, boy. Means I was playing this fucking game with a sort of red filter on the entire fucking stream. And you know what? We're gonna fucking deal with it. It's completely fine. It doesn't matter.
Where is that monk?
There's Sogen, leaving in a hurry.
Let's follow the wolf to his den. Get down here.
You sent me to frighten the monk.
I knew he would panic, make a mistake. Now he's leading us to his friends.
Stay close. We can't be seen.
So he was a traitor.
I wonder if anyone saw me leave. Hide.
Did he see us?
I don't think so. He's moving again.
Let's go.
Just deer.
Little rascally bastard. This rascally bastard.
Let's get closer.
This way.
Masako's alive. She has a samurai with her. That must be who killed our men at the estate. You fools. Now they know I'm part of this. You have to find them. Keep your voice down. I'm going inside. Don't come back until they're dead.
Those men slaughtered my family. Spare the monk. The rest can die.
Fight me!
Show me the mighty samurai skill.
Yeah, I don't think so. I know how to break your fucking defense there, bitch.
Sogen went inside the inn. Let's go.
Keep forgetting about the fucking throwing blades that I have. I gotta remember those.
There's nowhere to run, Sogen.
You destroyed Clan Adachi.
I was only a messenger.
For who?
Knowledge does not end suffering.
You know nothing of suffering.
Masako,
I buried my family, one by one. It took days. But I'm going to leave you for the wolves.
we need him alive to tell us who he serves.
Our world has changed. Men of vision must rise to face it. And those in the way must be removed.
They were children!
Masako!
Jesus fucking Christ, woman.
He was never going to talk.
We still need information. There has to be something we can use. Search outside. I'll deal with things in here.
Find me when you're done.
I don't know why, but I feel like there might be something in here. Might have to ask the leaves.
Out of food. Must have been here a while. Spare weapons. They expected reinforcements. Payment for slaughtering children. Is that all their lives were worth? Names. And a symbol. Masako might know them.
Did you find anything?
Hold on. Sorry.
A list of names and a clan symbol.
I found the same symbol on these men. I've never seen it before.
A rival clan. Moving in to take control. We have to stop them.
I will.
You cannot do it alone. When my uncle hears of this, he will not rest until the traitors pay for what they did. Help me, and we will bring down everyone who hurt you.
Together. When you need help rescuing your uncle, I will be there.
Thank you, Lady Masako.
Until that time, I have work to do.
Nice.
You're a good horse, Kage.
I'm not gonna lie, the name Kage is actually growing on me with this horse. I like it a lot. Ooh, 2 points. And what do I do? What do we got out here? A very successful standoff. One enemy will rush in and open themselves to a killing blow. I see. Could be useful. Safe landing. That would also be extremely useful. Shit. Oh, you gotta press circle right before landing. Okay, I see you, I see you, I see you. You gotta make sure I'm on my toes and pressing the right buttons at every fucking time. I see you. I see you. Alright, well, right now I think this would probably be the best. You know what? Considering my dumbass, it wouldn't hurt. You can now track new locations with the guiding wind. Well, not too far. No, let's head there and then we will go ahead and call the stream there. Alright, let us head to a hot spring. I'm not gonna lie, a hot spring would sounds like it would be very nice right now. Wind of health. There's a hot spring here? I'm assuming the steam coming up.
Lord Sakai, come quickly.
Sadly, I might have to wait in about another minute. I'm in the midst of trying to find a hot spring at the moment. Believe me when I say that I do think that your family isn't important, but right now what's also more important is making sure that I have the proper amount of health to help you find your family. Just here. Ah. So that's how this game plays the game, hey game? Alright, wouldn't hurt to rest. Hopefully I don't actually get butt-ass naked. Ah, god damn it! I'd like to know a little bit more about the story of his father, so...
I'll never forget the day he was killed. I could have saved my father. If only I was older, stronger. If I wasn't so afraid.
Maximum health increased. Like, damn it. I can tell in some areas this game definitely caters to a specific audience in some areas. Whom exactly? I'm pretty sure the ladies can definitely tell you. But anywho, yeah, I believe with that being said, now is definitely a good time to end it here. Because A, it is getting pretty late, and B, my throat is kind of killing me a little. Alright, so, really with that said, let us send this off with a good old classic raid as usual. First, let me get everything back in proper working order. Wait a second, where the hell am I? Where is I? I'm right here. Hello. All y'all in chat are ready for a quick raid. Here is the usual message. Bada bing, bada bam, boom. Oh boy, hold on, wait. Wait. Boom, there we go. Took a minute. Don't know why, but it took a minute. Oh, you're cooking? Huh. Nice, Rilo. What you cooking, if you don't mind me asking? What you cooking, probably... Good? I don't know what to say there. But anywho. Sending this off with a quick raid. Let's see for myself who be out there at the moment. You know what? Why not? Yeah, seriously though, real long. I am a little curious. What are you cooking right now at the moment? If you can hear me. Curiosity has grabbed onto this cat like it was nothing. But anywho, I believe the person that we shall go ahead and send it off to is a person by the name of Beepers. Beepers VT to be a little specific. Because why not? We have not rated out to them at all, so it would not hurt to try and do so. So yeah. I believe it is time for us to do so. Right up. Oh. Okay, that happened. Alright. Yeah. This is definitely a lot of fun. And I liked it a lot. And hopefully everybody that may have been here just sitting back lurking a bit or just chatting along, I hope you did as well. This was very, 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 very nice. Yeah. Either way though, I am definitely going to be taking my time and resting up a bit. So I do believe, with all that being said and done, thank you to everybody who has joined me since the beginning of the stream. I really do deeply appreciate it, and for those that stopped by to either say hi and or just lurk for a bit, I appreciate y'all as well. It means a lot that you take some time to see this dumb mess just on the screen for no reason. I think your battery might be dying, but yeah, anyway. I believe with all that being said and done, I'm Star, and I'm signing off for now. Talk to y'all later. You have a good one. Take care. Love yourselves a lot. See ya.